COVID-19 transmission in India is exploding at an alarming rate unseen anywhere else in the world. Hospitals are running out of beds, oxygen supply being exhausted. We're looking at medication now running out. At a time like this, we're looking at India suffering the worst crisis in compared to any other country in the globe. Earlier, the same situation was also seen from many other countries around the world. Some of those countries have now emerged as pioneers in epidemic response and virus containment efforts through vaccination. Now, here's a quick look at all those countries that have now moved slowly towards post-COVID worlds. Let's start with United Kingdom. Experts believe that vaccination is the key to fight this pandemic, and Britain has done it quite well. The pace of the vaccination drive in the United Kingdom started to turn tables around. Now, post-February 2021, we're seeing a dip in infected numbers. In fact, only about 1,000 to 2,000 cases are being reported on a daily basis, with about 15 to 20 deaths in entire United Kingdom. Then comes Israel. Israel has in fact completely removed the outdoor COVID mask requirement, as most of their population are now vaccinated. Now, schools in Israel have opened up, colleges have opened up, businesses, markets are all back in action. Tourists have also started visiting again. Around 61% of its population have received their vaccine shot. Israel now aims to increase the rate to 90% by next 3 months. As compared to 10 to 11,000 cases that was once reported, now Israel has come down to reporting only about 100 infections, about 1 to 2 deaths in a day. United States, one of the worst hit countries of the pandemic, between the months of September 2020 to January 2021, United States faced the same situation that India is facing now. Every day, around 1 lakh to 3 lakh odd cases were reported. In fact, the country also witnessed its massive presidential elections, mostly that went on virtually. The majority of people there stopped wearing masks. Around 2 to 6,000 deaths were reported every day. Today, United States is witnessing an 80% dip in the infection rate, and it's all thanks to the vaccination drive. 39.56% of people in the United States have now been vaccinated, and they plan to pace up this vaccination drive. As of today, we're looking at about 50 to 60,000 infections being reported in the United States on a daily basis. In Spain, we saw 25 to 30,000 cases being reported on a daily basis. Now about 8 to 10,000 cases are being reported, with 20% of the Spain's population being vaccinated. About 18.73% of people have been vaccinated in France. Until April, 60,000 COVID cases were reported on a daily basis, but now the numbers of cases have reduced to 25 to 30,000. In Germany, about 20.7% of its population have been vaccinated, and this has brought down the death rate in the country. Until January, about 1,000 to 1,500 deaths were reported of COVID-19. Now it's come down to 2 to 400 deaths on a daily basis. Now, coming to India, India offers 2 types of vaccine, Covishield and Covaxin. Now, both have been observed to have positive effects. 12 crore people in India have been vaccinated so far, and as per the health ministry, there's been a serious difference in the cases reported post the first and the second dose.